Hello and welcome to the session on annual statements with payments to us. During this session we'll go about setting up a campaign for our annual statements. We'll add contacts to that campaign that will be receiving the annual statement. We'll generate test annual statement PDFs, and then we'll go about how you send the PDFs to the contacts or donors. So inside Salesforce, we need to first of all create a new campaign. So we go to the Campaigns tab and we go New. I'm going to select the record type of campaign. That's one we've got set up in our instance. We'll call it Annual Statement 15/16. I'll mark it as planned. I'll come down to the receipt area here, and this is where we can enter in some text that will actually appear in the body of the statement. This is a rich text area, so you can include bolding and images such as the CEO's signature, etc. Please see the PDF receipt tutorial for how to create the merge fields. The context that you need for mail merge fields here is with the contact record as opposed to the payment transaction for receipts. We do have two special merge fields, the total amount, and there's also a total number field as well. You can find that merge field in the online documentation. We now save the campaign, and remember the name of this campaign is Annual Statements 14/15. Now what we need to do is get a list of people that have made a donation in this current year and then add those people to the campaigns. So I'm going to create a new report, and I'm going to select opportunities with contact roles. I'm going to choose all opportunities that are available. I'm going to make it for this current year, and we'll do closed one. That brings up a list of people. I'm going to go run now, and then I'm going to select the add to campaign. The campaign I'm going to select is the one that we just created, which is the Annual Statements 14/15. I can choose any status here, and then I go add to campaign. So now I've got a campaign that has got a number of members against it. So if we go back to the campaign, click into the campaign, and we'll see those members down here. What we now do is a statement generation. So I press the statement generation button. We have a number of options here. We can only include transactions for the selected campaign, which is if you had an annual statement campaign that you were allocating all of your donors to, you probably didn't need to do that previous step. You could have just done the generation stage. We can change the heading on the statement. We can have a look at the date range here. That looks right to me because it's the current fiscal year. If we only wanted to filter out donations and skip membership type transactions, then we could just choose donations here. For this example, I'm just going to leave all of them. We go generate. This will process all of these transactions. It will generate a PDF and store that PDF against the contact. Now I can close this now that the generation has completed. I'm back to the campaign. I can scroll down to one of the campaign members, and I can see Evel Knievel here the status has been changed to statement generated. If I click on Evel Knievel and then click into the contact record, I can scroll down the screen here. I can see an activity history here that says annual statement and the range, And if I have a look at the notes and attachments, I can actually see the statement that has been generated. I should check the statement to make sure that the wording and the transactions and the date range, etc. are all okay. You can see here that we have overridden the colours on the statement as a previous test, and you can see all of the transactions that this person has donated. That looks roughly right to me. I would probably change the colours and then do another regeneration, but we can go back here. The final step is to send the statements out to the contacts. So we go back to our campaign. This time we press the statement send option. This time it will actually generate the statements and we'll send them out to those donors. There's more information on statements and statement generations on our website. Please be sure to check out the user manuals there and other related videos that we have. Thank you for listening.